Hello, you're turning on the English news from Quảng Nam Radio and Television. I'm Vương and here are the headlines.
Provincial leaders met the new Consul General of Japan. Meeting in response to World Environment Day. Hội An opened the third essence of Hội An craftsmanship.
Recently, Provincial Party Secretary Nguyễn Minh had a courtesy meeting with Mr. Mori Takero, the new Consulate General of Japan in Da Nang City. Vice Chairman of the Provincial People's Committee, Hồ Quang Bửu, and representatives of leaders of relevant departments, committees, and sectors of the province attended the reception.
At the meeting, Mr. Nguyễn Minh hoped that, in his new position, Mr. Mori Takero would continue to be a bridge to promote friendships and cooperation between Quảng Nam and Japan. Provincial Party Secretary Nguyễn Minh also acknowledged and appreciated the great support and contributions of the Consulate General of Japan in recent times to the development of Quảng Nam. Accumulated ODA capital to date is nearly $830 million, and Quảng Nam has 18 projects with a total capital of $140 million. Japan was also a market that attracted a large number of exported workers from Quảng Nam, with over 78% of total foreign workers by 2023. 2024 will be the year of many exchange events and promotion of cooperation between Quảng Nam and Japan, including visits and cooperation signings combined with investment promotion conferences of provincial leaders in localities in Japan. The 20th Hội An Japan Cultural Exchange Program in 2024. New Consul General Mori Takero thanked the good and sincere feelings of Quảng Nam leaders for the delegation. He emphasized that Quảng Nam's interest and coordination in cultural exchange activities, introducing and connecting Japanese localities and businesses to Quảng Nam, have contributed to tightening the relationships between Vietnam and Japan in recent times.
On June the 4th, Vice Chairman of the Provincial People's Committee, Trần Anh Tuấn, chaired a working session with the World Vision. Representatives of relevant provincial and local departments and branches also attended the working session.
Since 1997, World Vision has supported many programs and projects in Quảng Nam. The projects have brought practical results to beneficiaries, raising awareness and improving people's lives, especially people in difficult circumstances in mountainous and remote districts of the province. Each year, World Vision adds about 40 billion Vietnam dong to Quảng Nam, accounting for 1/3 of the total aid value of foreign non-governmental organizations in the province. From supporting resources, Quảng Nam has seriously and specifically implemented and the best conditions for livelihood development, childcare, and other goals set by World Vision when implementing the projects.
On the morning of June the 4th at Tam Thanh Community Art Village, Tam Kỳ City, Quảng Nam Provincial People's Committee organized a meeting in response to the World Environment Day, June the 5th, World Ocean Day, June the 8th, and the Vietnam Sea and Islands Week, and launched a response to the Month of Action for the Environment in 2024. Attending the meeting were comrades in the Standing Committee of the Provincial Party Committee, leaders of agencies, departments, branches, and associations, and unions of the province, and Tam Kỳ City, and a large number of youth union members and local people.
World Environment Day, launched by the United Nations Environment Program, is an event that Vietnam has responded to and organized annually since 1982 to now. Along with the whole country, every year, Quảng Nam organizes many diverse and practical response activities such as implementing environmental sanitation activities, collecting waste at flat spots and improper waste collection points, cleaning roads, residential areas, clearing bushes, planting and caring for trees. Speaking at the ceremony, leaders of the Departments of Natural Resources and Environment emphasized that with the theme land recovery, combating drought and desertification, World Environment Day 2024 is an opportunity for everyone to affirm their determination in strengthening awareness, joining hands to work towards the goals of land restoration, desertification, and drought resistance. These activities have contributed to slowing down the process of climate change, protecting nature, enhancing livelihoods and food security, preventing the increase in pollution and environmental degradation, exploitation, sustainable use of sea and island resources, ensuring ecological balance, contributing to environmental protection. At the ceremony, representatives of business households in the area signed a commitment to implement the plastic waste prevention program and say no to plastic bags.
On the occasion of the 83rd anniversary of the traditional day of the Vietnamese elderly, June the 6th, 1941, June the 6th, 2024, Vice Chairman of the Provincial People's Committee Trần Anh Tuấn visited and gave gifts to a number of elderly people in Hiệp Đức district.
Mr. Trần Anh Tuấn visited and gave gifts from Vice President Võ Thị Ánh Xuân and gifts from the province to Miss Trần Thị Thấu, Đoàn Văn Hương, Đỗ Thị Diện, Nguyễn Thị Trinh, Trần Thị Dung, who were 190 years old this year. On behalf of the provincial leaders, Mr. Trần Anh Tuấn asked after the health and life of the elderly. He highly appreciated the dedication and contribution of generations of elderly people in the course of building our country. Mr. Tuấn asked local authorities and families to continue to well implement policy for the elderly, pay attention, care for, and create conditions for the elderly to live happily, healthily, and promote their roles in education for their children.
Recently, at the center of Kim Bom Carpentry Village, Hội An City People's Committee opened the third Accents of Hội An Craftsmanship and Fair Startup Green Consumption Hội An 2024 and launched a guided tour of Kim Bom Carpentry Village.
The event introduced the cultural beauty of traditional crafts in villages in Hội An and honored the creation of craftsmen. This cultural activity also contributed to stimulating creative ideas in the community, connecting craft villages, and promoting and spreading the innovative and creative startup ecosystem. Taking place from May 31st to June 2nd, 2024, the event had many activities in traditional craft villages and creative spaces in the city, such as the program to connect creative spaces, photo exhibition with the theme Hội An Creative City, seminar Hội An Digital Craft Village to connect experts, businesses, and artisans to support digital transformation, knowledge, and technology applications in sustainable development of handicrafts. I am very happy and honored to contribute to the traditional professions of my homeland. Today, the festival is organized by the city and there are many artisans coming to Kim Bom. I am very happy and excited. Hopefully, Cẩm Kim will develop more in the future. The fair Startup Green Consumption Hội An 2024 introduced high-quality products originating from nature, environmentally friendly. The fair has promoted consumption of Vietnamese products and goods. Besides, there are many other activities such as Hội An Culinary Space, Hội An Children with Traditional Crafts, displaying lanterns on the river. The city has also launched a guided tour of Kim Bom Carpentry Village. Phase 1, from June 1st, 2024, guided activities to visit Kim Bom Carpentry Village include learning about the history and culture of Kim Bom Carpentry Village, visiting traditional craft village showroom, shipbuilding and repair facilities, woodworking production facilities, and Cẩm Kim Market. Watching traditional craft demonstration and participating in the experience of being an artisan, craftsman carving wood, weaving mats, making baskets, etc. Phase 2 is expected from the second quarter of 2025. The center will research and propose to organize more linked tour programs such as organizing tours combining visiting historical and cultural sites and experiencing other local occupation, combining ecotourism experiences, clean agriculture, fisheries, organizing tour programs within Hội An regions and neighboring localities. The opening of the guided tour of Kim Bồng Carpentry Village is one of the commitments in the candidacy document to join UNESCO Creative Cities Network in the field of crafts and focus. With a rich history, culture, beautiful natural landscape, and friendly and kind people, Kim Bồng Carpentry Village promises to be an attractive sightseeing and experience for tourists on the journey to explore Hội An. The third essence of Hội An craftsmanship and fair startup Clean Consumption Hội An 2024 and a guided tour of Kim Bồng Carpentry Village were among the commitments in the candidacy fight to join the UNESCO Creative Cities Network in the field of crafts and focus. This was also an opportunity to honor achievements in the process of building and developing the craft village to become a prominent cultural tourism destination of Hội An City.
Currently, the European Commission has set strict requirements on seafood traceability to consider removing the yellow card for Vietnam. In Quảng Nam, difficulties in seafood traceability are being gradually resolved by the authorities and achieving many positive signals.
Recently, there have been difficulties in tracing the origin of seafood because fishermen's seafood exploitation lost down much the authorities' monitoring of fishing vessel journeys. Fight with the above situation, the People's Committee of Quang Nam Province assigned the fishing port management forces and bodyguards to coordinate carefully in reviewing the control records of fishing vessels arriving and leaving the port, monitoring loading and unloading output through the port, and confirming the origin and traceability of seafood material after exploitation. Through review, up to now, the Provincial Fishery Control Office has updated and supplemented all records related to controlling fishing vessels at the port, monitoring seafood output through the port, and tracing the origin of exploited seafood materials. Tests to recording marine exploitation loss with FAT and compact electronic software. Fishermen have met the requirement for accurate and complete seafood exploitation loss with fishing information.
Sustainable management and use of marine space is the theme of Vietnam Seas and Islands Week 2024. Activities of Vietnam Seas and Islands Week have taken place from June the 1st to the 8th.
At the request of the People's Committee of Quang Nam Province, the Department of Natural Resources and Environment has presided and coordinated with relevant departments, branches, and localities to develop plans and organize the implementation of Vietnam Sea and Island Week activity and enjoy World Ocean Day, June the 8th, with the theme Deeper Understanding of the Ocean. The Department of Natural Resources and Environment has requested departments, branches, and people's committees of districts, towns, and cities to organize practical and effective activities. From May 30 to June 30, activities were organized such as propagandizing the party's points of view and the state's policies and laws, and international law on seas and islands, Vietnam's legal and legitimate rights and interests at sea, location, road, importance of seas, islands and ocean, marine and island resources, and environment.
And that's all for today's bulletin. Please stay tuned with QRT News on the website qrt.vn. Thank you for being with us and goodbye for now.